Oh, I just cut it off, guys. We'll redo it. Hold on. Gotta make sure we show that last one. Oh my god. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. We'll do the quick one. Gotta show the last one. I clicked it early. There it is. Alright, alright. And there it is. Welcome back to Jazamby, everybody. How you doing there, Red? What's this XP thing? I don't know. I'm hovering over. It's not doing anything. I see the little crown with the 2, 3, 3. I'm clicking on it. Oh, it says Community Leaderboard. 75. So XP, you're getting points? I have no idea. This must be some YouTube new thing that they're doing. XP. I don't know what XP goes towards. I have no idea. But I'm assuming the more comments you do, the more XP you get. I do not know what it's good for at all. You'd have maybe look it up on Google, see what Google says about it. I really have no idea. YouTube's always trying to do new things to try and get everyone to engage more with channels. So that's what I'm assuming it must be. But here we are. It is Wednesday, guys. It is Wednesday. I got a delicious blue moon. There it is. Cheers, everybody. I'll even clink you the camera there. Cheers, everyone. It's extra power. Yes, you can reach 9,000. Only you can reach level 9,000. We are going to be doing a custom card for Pet the Ripper. Pet the Ripper. Hopefully he has a chance to make it in tonight to see this beautiful Bills card. We're going to be doing that. Next up after that is going to be Mike Shriver, and then finally, we are on to rounds. It's going to be round 2 cards, man. And excited to get into that. The first ones up are going to be T, Justin Smith, Play Action Packs, then Red, James Prince, Dean, Hobby, Hyris, Tim B, we got Paul Daves, Michael Fish and Pick 6, Jared, and 2 Date Rips. That's what we got on there for the round 2s, which I'm really excited to get into. But another Bills, right? Yes, another Bills. We got a lot of Bills fans on the channel, man. A lot of Bills fans. But yeah, so today is going to be, you see this Niagara Falls picture? He said he wanted Niagara Falls. He sent me one, and I got one sort of similar to it, but it needed to have more snow, and it needed to have some sort of ledge here. That's what I needed in the idea. So we got this Niagara Falls picture, which looks pretty sweet. And then we have Josh Allen diving. We've got this little Bills Mafia up there. We have a Buffalo friend, because the Buffalo is going to go on that edge there. Josh Allen's going to be diving, trying to save his life. We got a nice clean signature up here. And then we have another Josh Allen. So it's going to be dependent on which way we want him diving. But we have this other one. It's a little darker too. Looks nice. And we got the orange pylon that he was diving from as well that we're going to put in there. And then we got a couple different versions of his name. So it all depends on which one I end up wanting to do. We're going to put all that on the front here. We already got our plastic cut out. Nice thick piece right there. And then the back is going to be all black on black on black. We're going to do black border, black ice background, and then put this neon Bills with ice over the top. And that is what I'm guessing we're going to do is ice. If he's not here, we're going to go ice. But if he is here and decides to want to go dots, then we'll go dots. But I'm thinking we're going to go ice on that. But before we get into these, man, it will fail. I don't know. He's diving to save his life. It's going to look like the Buffalo's climbing up the edge and he's diving, just trying to make it to the edge. So it's like, we don't know, you know. But before we get into that, I'm wondering, I have a little mail right here from Two Balls Are Better Than One. I'm wondering if I should open this up first before we get into the custom. I could even lift this up a bit. And just open this up because I don't know what's in here or what he sent. What's up, Pig 6? So I figured I'd open up this little bit of mail here, see what we got. And then, of course, I got some stuff lined up for some numbers games. I even got some packs of cards here. And we're going to do the normal custom number game with the dice, and we're going to keep it rolling with packs and stuff. So let's go ahead and start on this first, and then we'll jump into the custom. move that aside so we do not mess it up. This is going to be for 2 balls. Are better than 1, guys. Thank you, buddy, out there. If you are watching this later or if you get a chance to stop in, I appreciate you, man. I really have no idea what is in here. He might have said before that he was planning on sending something, or maybe I just don't remember, but if he did, awesome, man, and thank you. I'm trying to cut this without showing his address. Or without cutting me as well. That's the main one. Come on now. There we go. All right, that should be good. Yeah, as I do that, delete that. I'll delete that before I put the video out. Don't worry. But here we go. Let's peel this back. No idea what's in here, guys. No idea what's in here. Jay, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Some nice fluff. We're going to use that again for sure. Ah, sweet. I already see a sweet little sticker in there. So let's toss that. What do we have here? Oh, that's right. Look at that Bo Jackson baseball card, guys. Look at that. That's crazy. All right. This is interesting. I like this. All right, we'll set these aside. No idea what's going to be in here, guys, but this is really, really cool. These are cards, that is for sure. Maybe I can pull this down a little bit, give you guys a little bit better of a view there. Dude, Bo Jackson baseball card. Vincent Edward Jackson. This is not the same Bo Jackson that I'm thinking of, is it? That is freaking sweet though, man. I love that. 86 leaf. We got Kylan Hill. We got Packers coming up, guys. Here we go. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for this. Dude, I see all Packers in here. I'm already happy, man. Already happy. We got a Kylan Hill rated rookie. Nice, clean rated rookie. I should just leave it down like that. Dude, it's the same Bo, dude. That's crazy, man. That's cool. I gotta set that aside. That is a very, very cool one. I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna set it. It's been a little while since I've opened up some mail here. Here we go. Let's keep rolling along. We have Lucas Van Ness. I love that Bo Jackson. We got Lucas Van Ness there, rated rookie. Donruss. Luke Musgrave, rated rookie. There we go. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Jaden Reed. Nice rookie, Jaden Reed. Oh, this is a nice little Donruss set here. Lou Nichols, rookie. Dontavian Wicks, rookie. Sean Clifford. Oh, nice Christian Watson on the green. Very nice. Always looked good with the green foil. Nice color match. Yeah, I didn't know he played baseball. I didn't know that. So I just learned that today. So that's a really cool card for the collection. I like this because Contenders always had the green parallels, and a lot of cards have green parallels. So we get a little bit lucky when it comes to that. Because Packers are green. So we get a lot of the retail parallels that match. And even the orange is close enough, you know. Aaron Rodgers on the orange. Love Mosaic. Love the orange. This is an absolutely beautiful card. Definitely like that one. Mr. Romeo Doubs on the rookie. Ah, really nice Brett Favre right there. That's a pretty cool card. He says, shut up, Red. White uniform. Absolutely not. Upper Deck 2005. That's a really cool card. I'll have to look into what this is, but this is that's pretty sweet looking. We got an unstoppable Aaron Rodgers. Oh, damn, look at that Brett Favre. Now that is cool. Whoa. Come on now. There you go. That is really, really cool. I want to say I have this in Peyton Manning. This background looks really familiar, but that is a sweet one. I love the gold. That is I could call that a color match in my book. That's sweet. Aaron Rodgers, nice gold border on the bottom. Great looking card. A little bit of shine on that one. Yeah, it's all white. Yeah, that Favre isn't going anywhere, man. That's a really nice Brett Favre, too. I love that card. And even this Aaron Rodgers with the little gold on the bottom. This is a nice little stack right here, two balls. Very nice, sir. Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, faces of the franchise. We got a Heroes, David Bakhtiari. Too bad that ended the way it did, all weird. But it was still awesome. He was still a really great player. We got, oh man, look at all this silver back there. We got A.J. Dillon on the youth movement. I have never seen this card. I didn't know that they made a A.J. Dillon on the youth movement. I do not have that. That is for sure. I didn't even know they made one, so that is really cool. And these always have a super high amount of foil. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. Dorsey Levens. What grew up watching this guy. Dorsey Levens on the nice silver. Last year's optic looked great, guys. Really, really liked the design on last year's. We have got Dontavian Wicks on the silver. Rookie. Nice. Very nice. He's going to hopefully break out a lot more this year. We got Dontavian Wicks on the base. And Mr. Quay Walker doing pretty well as well on the playoff momentum right there. Wow. Wow, what a stack, dude. This is crazy. That card is crazy right there. Already, and we still have two left to go here. We got two more. We got one with a... maybe I should open that one up last because it had all the crazy stuff. But we got some stickers in here, which is really cool. You already know that's going up on the wall. That is for sure going up on the wall. We'll put them up here in frame. And then let's see what we got here. We got Randall Cobb. Some older optic there. Nice. Jordan Love. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon. Jair. Got Bakhtiari. Romeo Dubs. Tynan. Aaron Jones. Christian Watson. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Brett Favre. And Mr. Brett Favre. So it looks like some nice little packets of base stuff here too, which is nice because I get to go through my books to see if I'm missing any of those. It's always nice getting those. And then whatever I do have already, I put in a box, and a lot of those will go to like nieces and nephews and stuff like that who want cards. All my doubles of ones like this that I have. But there might be a few in there. Like I don't think I have Randall Cobb up there. There's a nice Sterling Sharp right there. Sweet Sterling Sharp, man. Yeah, dude, he's hooking it up. This is a nice little stack. Not bad. Oh, more Sterling Sharp. All right, there we go. Should I say a Hall of Fame player, Sterling Sharp? Very cool. Mr. Favre. Nice Unbreakable Favre. These are always great looking cards, especially on the silvers and the parallels. They look really good. Nice Favre right there. Wow. I don't think I have that one. I love that the whole card is just an image. What is that? 1998. Promo 28. What is this from? Sports Weekly. I don't think I've ever seen that card. Jordy Nelson. Nice. Dude, that's a clean Jordy Nelson there, too. I love the little bit of little gold foil touch in the bottom there. Good looking card. Another Jordy right there. I definitely do not have that one. That's pretty sweet. Upper Deck, sort of a canvas card. Mr. Driver. Again, another one. And this one has like a little bit of texture to it as well. Like the frame is separate. That is very, very cool. Jordy Nelson. Another one with that gold touch. Paul Hornung on the black and white. Very, very cool. Or the sepia. Very cool. We got Devontae and Aaron there in the team duel. Really sweet Favre right there. Man, you got a bunch of these cards I do not think I have. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this one. And I definitely don't have this one where he's, like, popping out. Look at that Brett Favre. How does Two Balls have so many Brett Favres? Where did these come from? He's got all the Favres. Dude, that is awesome. This adding to the collection, sir. Very nice, man. Loving this stack. Mr. Woodson, of course. Very nice. Brett Favre. Amon Green, rookie. Oh, that's pretty sweet right there. I like that. Oh, you guys can't even see him. There we go. Mark Brunell, and that is another one of these ones that like pop out. These cards are in great condition too. I remember these with the rounded edges. There we go. Daryl Thompson, rookie, first round draft. And Samori Toure. Very cool. Dude, hooking it up, man. Thank you. Those are all pretty sweet, man. There's some, man, loving some of those Favres in there. And the Jordys. Oh, we got more top loaders. Here we go. Let's open up this little packet first. Here we go. We got the Devontae in the snow. I do have this one in the mosaic version, but I don't know if I have the absolute version of this like that. Cleaning the garage. Oh, maybe he did. I hope so. Hey, send him this way. I'm fine with it. Red Zone Devontae, a new snow. Oh, we got all snow, guys. We got snow. Oh, I love this. There we go. We have Jamar Chase in the snow. Perfect for today, by the way. Perfect for today. Jamar Chase. Look at that, Andre Reed. That is sweet. That is definitely a new addition right there. Very nice. Loving the snow cards, guys. We got Dontavian Wicks. Rookie Don Chandler. Super Bowl Supermen. That is pretty cool. Aaron Rodgers, green. Nice green parallel on the absolute. Dude, a lot of these I do not have. Tools of the game. Sterling Sharp. And Amon Green rookie. Ooh, that is solid right there. Amon Green rookie. One of the best running backs we've had ever. Very nice, dude. Wow. Dude, you're hitting all the spots, man. You're checking all the boxes right now. Checking all the boxes. This is crazy. I love that. Oh, man. Here we go. Mr. Barry Sanders on the ground force. We have Marshawn Lloyd. I know I don't have that one. I think I'm used to this camera being up much higher. There's Barry right there. Marshawn Lloyd. I do not have a lot of those. Mr. Brett Favre. I think these are from Composite. Oh, there we go. The Bear for sure. Devin Hester. Definitely nice addition to the Devin Hester collection. That is a Bowman rookie right there. We got another Devin Hester rookie. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. That is sweet, man. I'm just thinking, I know Jared had sent a few as well, man. Thank you, guys. There's not as many Devin Hesters out there as you would think. And so it's harder to come across them. So I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Absolutely love that. And there's another Devin Hester rookie exclusive edition. Another Hester rookie. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. Best returner in the game. Rookie exclusive edition. Sweet card. It's got a nice little foil on it right there and everything. Dude, very nice, man. Very nice. Dude, this was a nice stack. It's not bad. Christian Watson on the silver, and we're going to top it off here. Nice silver. Dude, I loved last year's design. Looks really good. And Christian Watson on the stars parallel as well. Adding some new ones to the collection. And a Marshawn Lloyd. Nice green color match. Emergent. Wow. Wow, what a box, dude. Holy crap. You know, I wish if I went to the store, my blasters would look like this. You know, I'd be a pretty happy guy. Wow, that was crazy, man. 2 balls are better than 1. Thank you so much. If you guys, I know everyone in here has definitely seen the channel, but if you're watching this at a later date and you're new to the channel, go and check these guys out. 2 balls are better than 1. It's him and his son. Have a really fun channel over there. You'll see that as their main logo. So go and check them out. This is definitely going to make it up on the wall. So I'm going to set that aside for now. And check that freaking Bo Jackson on the baseball rookie, dude. That is sweet. I think I'm going to put him up by Barry Sanders over here. That is pretty awesome, man. But there we go. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I believe we do have another little stack going for you over there as well. Just building on that. But yeah, man, that was awesome. Yeah, they are a cool channel. Very, very cool. Cheers. Cheers to you. And I'm going to need another beer soon. But we haven't even started this custom yet, guys. But we're going to start it off right. We do have a few of you in here. So let's go ahead and start with our first number game. If you don't know the rules, we're going to roll this dice. Right? But first, you guys are going to pick a number 1 through 6. We're going to roll the dice. If one of you has the number, you will win the pile. But if no one picked the number that was rolled, it moves on to the next round and the next numbers game that we play during tonight. And today we are going to start it off like this. Oh, and if you both pick the same number, we'll roll with just you guys. We're starting it off like this. Of course, we're going to start with the Josh Allen because we were doing a Josh Allen card tonight. We have this sweet Percy Harvin right there. Really cool 2011 Percy Harvin card. Very cool. We have this John Mechie rookie on the acetate. We have a Malachi Corley numbered out of 875, one of these blue explosions. We have a J.J. McCarthy on the green parallel, rookie. And Malik Neighbors on the purple. And to sweeten the deal for the first one, we are adding this Prestige little value pack here. So here are the rules. Go ahead and pick a number 1 through 6, guys. Pick a number 1 through 6. Go ahead right now. I see there's only 3 of you, so go ahead. Yeah, sure, fits great. Fits fine. It's awesome. I like it, and so is my wife. I love Gengar. Dude, that was awesome. Love the shirt, man. It's comfortable, too. I don't know what shirts they use, but it's really soft. Like, really nice and soft. And whatever they use for this part is, like, a lot thinner and really soft, too. So I don't know what brand that is, but, man, really flexible and nice. I see 3 of you in here. Pick a number 1 through 6, guys. Pick a number 1 through 6. No, depending on the shirt, I'm more medium, but if it runs really small, then I could go large. If it runs big, I can go small. So it all depends. But I usually wear medium. They make all their own? Yeah, dude, that's nuts. It's really comfortable and flexible, like the design part, whereas mine aren't quite as flexible when I make them at home. So I don't know what type of prints they're using, but that's very cool. Here we go. So we got 2 at 5. Let's see. All right, we got to roll a 5 for someone to win here. That is a 6. So that is going to move on to the next round. So on the next round, we are going to add more to this and just let it keep on building up and building up. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started on this card. Where is my plastic? Here we are. Once again, happy hump day, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Let's go ahead and I need to cut this. That's going to be the hard part. I did not pre-cut this part. That's the one thing I didn't do that I always do, normally at least. So what we need to do is start this 1, 2, 3. Actually, if I just kind of eye it up, I think we'll be okay. Because then I can just trim the edges afterwards. Let's do that. That'll go a lot faster for you guys. And you know what? Let's raise this up a little bit so you can see. This one is for Pat the Ripper. Yeah, we're just going to do that. As long as we cut the border even roughly, then I'll be able to just trim the excess after. Because the way I have it, the card is just slightly, or the picture will end up being just slightly smaller than the border that I put on it. So either way, it's going to fit. Should look pretty cool, though. Pat the Stripper. There we go. So that is our basic setup here. We are going to do ice because Pat is not here right now. So I am choosing ice on this because the last one we did with Bills in the Snow, we did do the dots to make it seem like it was snowing. But in this picture, the only snow is a few dots on Josh Allen. So it doesn't necessarily need to look like it is snowing because he's jumping out of the water. So we're going to go ice on this one. Plus it'll match with the border and it'll match with the back. So here we go. Let's go ahead and lay this down. There we go. Nice. And then we're just going to trim that. And it doesn't have to be exact because, again, there's actually going to be a little bit of excess. So as long as it's just close, we'll be fine. I think the last few customs I did, I put a week in between them. It's just been a time issue, finding the time and getting to do the design and do everything because I got a lot of other things going on. We started another channel, me and my wife as well, so getting used to trying to figure that out has been a little bit more demanding, so I've had to space some other things out. That looks crazy right there. Jesus, that looks insane. So I've had to space some things out, but I will definitely eventually go back to weekly once I get used to that. That and a lot of other things going on with the family too. But here we go. We need to glue this down. We got a fresh, brand new bottle of glue here. Pat's good shit, guys. So I gotta choose what do I want for the back. I think we're gonna do this side on the front here. There it goes. There it goes. Brand new Q-tip. How's everybody doing? Man, I just looked and there's like 3 different blasters about. There's Contenders is out, I think. Select blasters are going to be out soon. Which I saw. I just watched Pac-Man open up his hobby box, which had like 7 zebra cards in it or whatever. You know, no shocker there. But you know what? I need to do this backwards. But yeah, and it looked really good. I like the way Select looks. I like the base designs. I think they look great. So we're going to just try to do this evenly. And it should be fine. There we go. I like the way Select looked a lot. I haven't done the limited, whatever, unlimited, whatever it was called. I haven't seen that yet. And then Contenders, of course, is going to be there as well. Yeah, dudes, of course, the first ones, first off the lines are going to be crazy. Because they want to get the advertisement out there. You know, this is the kind of stuff that you can get. So, of course, you're going to see those in the first boxes, which is cool. But Select looks good. I'm excited for the blasters. I really like the base designs. I think they did a good job this year. It looks a little bit more rounded and kind of crazy. Which, for their last year having the license, that's probably an important thing. Let's see what we did. All right, that's going to be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. See, we're going to be using these thicker ones, so by the time this border's on there, you're not even going to see that. It's going to be perfect. Can we just talk about how crazy that looks right now? Very crazy looking. All right, as far as cutting out the guys and stuff, we'll do that after. Let's just go ahead and get our frame on. This, I have been having a bit of trouble with because I don't know what to use. There is an orange pylon, but I don't think that orange is going to look that good. Either that or it's not the right orange. You know what I mean? We got this bright orange right there. Because remember, this pylon is going to go in it somewhere. It's going to go in there. So orange would be kind of cool. It's kind of different. We have this teal color. That would look pretty sweet, actually, now that this other rainbow's on there. Oh, I might have to do that. The teal and pink looks sweet. I don't know. It's some new YouTube thing. I don't know. You'd have to look it up. I don't know what it means. It says something about XP. I think it's just, I'm assuming it's whoever has the most comments goes into #1 or something like that. I don't know what it does. It's a power up. Get to power level 9,000. Maybe we will do the teal. I haven't done teal yet. This is a fresh page, so I've never used the teal. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Other option is good old silver. Silver, oh, damn, silver looks good too. Good old silver really matches with it well. I might have to do silver. I think I just made an executive decision. We're going to have to go silver, boys. There is black, but I'm going to save black for the back. There is black, of course. Black always looks good, but it's pretty dark. I think I'm going silver. Going silver. All right, set that aside. Let's go ahead and get our first stick here, which I should have just enough to get this done. How you doing, Paul? Oh, and by the way, at the end of this month, I will be doing another massive batch. I wasn't able to do it last month because I did not get a YouTube payment. So you have to break the threshold of $100. So I wasn't able to do that, but I will definitely be getting one this month. So I will do that, and I will get everything. Basically, everything over here will be off for the most part. Especially the bigger ones, will be done and gone and on their way to you guys. So sorry for the delay, everybody, but your cards are safe and sound. My cats don't even go on that table. That's how safe they are. They don't go on any of these tables. They know better. Of course, we are going to sand our rods here together. I feel like I need a different stick. Oh, there we go. All right, let's check this width here. Beautiful. All right, now Ashley taught us how to sand our rods the long way. They just crowded you? Crowned. Yep. You are a third, I guess, in something. Someone look up on YouTube, what are the XP for? Because if you click on it, it says like a certain amount of XP. Does anyone know what that means? And we're going silver on this. Going silver. No clue what silver means. Definitely sticks a lot better. All right, first side done. The first silver stick. There's the edge there. Let's do that one. I think the silver is going to look good. Very icy. There we go. Press down nicely there. Flip her around. Let's set on our next stick here. All right. Keep it rolling along. Now you can at least see what that... There we go. The silver's going to match real nice. I haven't seen Jared, no. I haven't seen him yet today. You'll have to let him know in Discord, maybe. Let's flatten these edges out. Just a tad long still. I don't know. Someone hit up Dino on the Discord. Let's see what we got now. Got to get these lengths on nicely. I don't think he will. I think he'll be all right. I don't know. You never know. I mean, I am drinking a beer. We do tend to tell really horrible jokes during these customs, so you never know. Certainly are guilty in every way possible. Dude's on his knees. How do you know that? Wait, is he at your house? He at your place right now? He's busy right now. Damn. My God, I already have to pee. See, we are 50 minutes in. Okay, I felt like a lot shorter than that. Probably because we just started. Damn. Beautiful. Side 2. We're going to use that side for sure. Here we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe he's eating dinner. Maybe he's busy. Who knows? Don't press that down nicely. All right, and I have to pee really bad, so I gotta take this mic off. I don't think you guys want to come with me again. If you know, you know. Oh God. 100 customs versus Jazamby? I don't know what that means. Where'd that go? All right, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'm grabbing another beer. What's up, Bruno? Cheers, everybody. Oh, there was a little solution here. Put that down there for now. All right, here we go. And we're back. Yeah, I hope he's all right. Hope he's all right. All right, next up. I wonder if a piece will fit in here that we have. Nope. You never know. Sometimes we got one that fits. Oh no, it's too small. Every now and then you come across one. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. Is that the right size? It is. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, sand away. It's always nice when we can save it and not have to use something else. Oh, who knows, man? He may just be busy. Yeah, if I watch other videos, I usually see him down in there in the comments section. I have a question. What other stuff do you guys watch on YouTube besides cards? Like, what other random things do you usually find yourself watching? I watch a lot of disc golf and a lot of crazy how the world's gonna end shit, like with AI and stuff. Things like that. Conspiracy things that are interesting. A lot of disc golf, though. I mean, you guys ever disc golfed before? All kinds. Exam material videos. What do you mean by that, exactly? Hot Wheels Pokemon? Right. A lot of Pokemon going on right now. Holy crap. DIY Jeep stuff, nice. I used to watch a lot of fishing. A lot of fishing. A lot of bass fishing stuff. Oh, the Series 7 stuff. Oh, yeah. That's probably good. That's probably good. Pranks gone wrong. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's always good. Always. It's always nice throwing those in the mix. Oh, man. There's some bad ones, too. Brutal. Did I do that? Okay, there we go. Just making sure I got that side. My eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I've done it before. So here we are. Oh. You know, I don't know about watching football. Maybe gambling on football. I could say that, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not really the one to ask. I don't know. I have no idea what the rules are, but, I could see, like, buying cards here and there is fine, but, like, if you're... I gotta assume that if you are buying a lot and you shouldn't be, maybe? Or, like, a gambling type, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. I don't know. I say, you know what's the difference between right and wrong? Act accordingly, you'll be fine. Here we go. Let's see if we can find another piece that just magically fits right in there. Oh, that's not going to do it. Come on. Oh, that one did, but it was too skinny. Oh, close. I don't think we're going to get lucky again. That last one was beautiful. Nope. Oh, so close. That's all right. We'll cut a fresh one. Cut a fresh one. Here we go. Hey, Cool Card Collective, what's up, man? So I don't suck at life. Doing well. Hey, by the way, speaking of you, we got a nice blue moon tonight, sir. Cheers, buddy. Vitaly vid. No, I haven't. No. Oh, damn. Paul, on a technicality, I wouldn't think so, no. I think it's more of, you know, how is it affecting you? I wonder where gambling falls in that. You know, I really have no idea. You are succumbing to some sort of desire that you don't really need to live, that might be, I don't know. I don't know the rules, man. I don't know the rules. If you're a scalper, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, see, it depends what you're doing. If you go every now and then, buy a pack to get some of your favorite cards and players, I think you're all right. But yeah, if you're scalping, you're doing something like that. Definitely, if you're doing drinking games with it, you're done. So I'm screwed. I don't know. For example, like if you only had $20 and you got to get food and gas, and instead you buy football cards, it's probably not good. I don't know that it's hell worthy, but it's definitely not good. I don't know, man. I don't know the rules exactly. Scalper for sure though. Or if like you go to a store and buy them for 40 and then sell them for 120, yeah. There's a place for you. Why does that not want to peel off? Come on now. We're almost done with the border here. There we go. We got it. We got it. Yeah, James, I say buy the cards. Exactly, and that's exactly why you are going to hell. I don't know, that the dark Jedi, whatever, the Sith holocron in your room says that you are going to hell for sure. For sure. You are on the dark side. For sure. And I made it. I constructed it. So it's over, man. It's over for us. Oh, man. That Sith holocron says otherwise. Have the powers of the holocron taken you over yet? Have they, have they taken you over? Hey, Glenn, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you, sir. I have all the power of the dark side. Exactly. Exactly. What will God say? You'd be like, well, it's not in the Bible. Dark side definitely doesn't sound good. He might get you on a technicality. Hey, that's awesome, man. Hey, 2 days. What's up, buddy? Hey, I just mentioned you because you're on the list down here. I was just going through. You are the at the end of the list, but you are on the list, sir. You are on the list. I have not forgot about you. Don't worry. Today we're doing the a Buffalo Bills Josh Allen Escaping Niagara Falls card. So far, this is where we're at. We got this sweet Niagara Falls picture. If you can see it, we're doing a silver border. And oh, as I just do that, let's push that back down. There, we're good. And then now, while we let this dry a little bit, I'm going to start cutting out all our shapes. We got a Buffalo, a Josh Allen, and a bunch of other cool stuff. But this should look pretty cool when it's done. It's got a really nice little shine to it. So we're going to set them off to the side. And it's time for our next numbers game, guys. For those of you who weren't here during the first round a little while ago, so far in the pile, we have a Malik Neighbors rookie. We've got a J.J. McCarthy rookie. We've got a Malachi Corley numbered out of 875 on the Blue Explosion. There we got John Mechie, the third rookie. We got a cool Percy Harvin. And, of course, a Josh Allen, since we are doing a Josh Allen card, and this Prestige pack has been added to the pile. So no one won that one, so we're going to go ahead and add a couple more cards. We're going to add another Josh Allen to the mix. Another Josh Allen on there, of course. Let's see what else we got. How about a Jaden Daniels? We got a Jaden Daniels rookie. We can add there. What else we got? How about a Bo Nix? A little Bo Nix rookie action. We got a lot of JJs, so we're going to add another JJ McCarthy onto there. And then I'm just going to grab two, let's go two numbered cards. We've got Wayne Shrebet. Wayne Sherbert. We out of $3.99 there, out of Topps Composite, and then we also have Jeffrey Simmons out of $3.99 on the red. So there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Is that from the correct side, I wonder? Falling. Oh, damn. All right, here we go. We have this up. These are the rules, guys. These are the rules. Or where's my dice, man? Oh, here it is. All right. All you guys have to do is pick a number 1 through 6. I'm going to roll this dice. Whoever it lands on, if you got the right number, you win it. If more than one have the same number, that's fine. We'll re-roll for you guys only. If no one gets it, it's going on to the next round. But as of right now, we got a nice little stack of cards and a pack. So everyone pick a number 1 through 6. 1 through 6. I'll take a little beer break. Cheers, everybody. A little new iteration on the numbers game. If there's enough of you in here, you should have enough. Paul, no 7, Paul. 1 through 6. There, it says there's 9 of you, so there should be 1 of each number at least. Here we go. There it is. That is a 5. And was there even a 5? There was. And that was red. The only 5. Yep. Red, sir, you are the winner again, dude. How do you always win, Red? The undisputed champ, man. The champ, Glenn. Reroll. Reroll. Unbelievable. Do you want to rip the pack, or should we just throw it in your pile over there? Your choice. We're going to give you the choice today. You are number 1 on this new YouTube leaderboard, too, whatever that means. It's not rigged, dude. It's not rigged. It's just a dice. You can only... Look at it. 5 again, by the way. All right, see, okay, look at it. We got different numbers popping up. All right, we're good. Unbelievable. Yeah, do you want us to rip this now, or you want me just to throw it in your pile, buddy? Your choice. As I start to figure out who I'm going to cut out next. We're going to start cutting these guys out. Rip it? All right, we're ripping it. Let's go. Let's see what you got. I think we'll be fair. I think we go no helmet rules. What do you guys think? Since it's just 1 pack, no helmet rules. Normally, I usually do helmet rules, but man, the white jerseys are brutal, guys. All right, here we go. Unless, I guess we'll give red. We'll give you the option. Do you want the helmet rules? All white jerseys go in the helmet. It's your choice before we start ripping. How about that? Do you want helmet rules? You can say no. It's okay. 3 times 5, it means rigged. Paul's saying we should do the helmet rules, but we're giving it to red. It's a risky game you play, as there are a lot of white jerseys. Go for it. All right, helmet rules apply, guys. Which means we are locking up whites. We are locking up whites still. All players with a white jersey go into the helmet. Yeah, the background's white. All players with the white jersey go into the helmet. We are starting it off now. Demas James Jr., you are safe. We got a nice Justin Herbert in a white jersey. You're a white. You're going in jail, buddy. Put you in a separate pile. Max Crosby going to jail. We have Gardner Minshew, safe. Chris Jones, that was easier to read for me, but you are white. You're going to jail now. Pacheco, safe with the red jersey. There we go. Rule's a rule. I like your attitude, Red. Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen with the dark jersey. We got Daniel Jones, dark jersey. Carl Granderson, you are white, along with your buddy Derek Carr right there. You're also white. Oh, man, Christian Gonzalez in the all-dark jersey. And there we go. Clem Portis, there you go. Dark jersey. Come on now, Brian Robinson Jr., you are safe. We have Harold Landry. You're going to jail. Jared Goff, triple white right there. We got triple white. We have Bijan Dijon on the dark right there. We have J.J. Edwards. You're going to jail. Micah Hyde. Patrick Surtain, also safe. Roshan Johnson going to jail. Join him. And here we go for your rookies. That's going to be Mike Sandstrill. Can't quite read that, but that is going to jail. Says Rick Master 3000. J.J. James? Jones, J.J. Jones, also going to jail. It's a tough game. Oh, man, Troy Franklin, also going to jail, dude. These are tough, man. These are tough. Here we go. Something Walker. Something Walker is safe. And that is going to be Devontae Walker is safe. Behind this, we have an upside-down Roshan Johnson. That is going to be your Sunburst. Man, this is rough, man. These are tough, dude. Roshan Johnson going to jail on the Sunburst. Behind it, is that Caleb? It's Justin Fields. Justin Fields. Justin Fields on the Steelers. That... not going to jail. You get to keep that. Hey, there you go. Justin Fields action. There you go. And prestigious pros. We got Derrick Henry. Join him. And look at all three of these bad boys. All going to jail. I ain't even reading those. They're too small. All going to jail. Oh, but you got to keep Mr. Mahomes on the Any Given Sunday. Not bad. I'm freezing. I shouldn't be. I'm sorry. Am I still freezing? Should be good. There we go. Nice Any Given Sunday. Nice Mahomes right there. And we got a Cowboy. That's going to be Darren Bland. Oh, and that is the nice Youth Movement. Always a good-looking card. That is going to be safe in my book. It's not an all-white jersey. That's going to be safe. Very nice. Very nice. Just added like 15 more whites to prison over there. We'll hold that. And then you got a nice little stack of cards here as well. Some numbered cards, some nice rookies. We'll go ahead and throw that in your pile there, Red. Not bad. Not bad. You get a nice pile adding up here too. Once that card sells, I'll go ahead and get that sent out. Once that card sells, dude ducks us then first live back, he rigs everything. Wow. Wow, thank you. That's real nice of you to say that. I've been busy, man. I've been busy. Too much going on. I'm starting to go crazy. I need to buy more ink now, too. I'm like about to run out of computer ink. I gotta buy that. Oh, man. All right, let's go. About, yeah. That actually will work. Very nice. On here, we're going to cut out this Josh Allen, the Mafia, the Signature, and the Buffalo. Let's go ahead and get these cut out. Mahomes to Paul, yeah, we can do that. For sure. All right, here we go. I don't know if I can say that one. My YouTube channel can't take any more hits, guys. I uploaded a short and it had the Space Jam song in it, and they flagged me. They said, you can't use Space Jam. Like, damn, dude. I got it from your YouTube library. They got mad. I used that song. Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em low. I think it's like Cypress Hill or something, you know, like, and they just flagged it. Copyright strike. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to take it down. And I did another one too that was Space Jam, and it did like a soft strike on it. It still allowed it to be monetized, but not limited, whatever that means. I'm going to sleeve this Mahomes real quick. Space Jam, out of all the things we've done and said on here, Space Jam was the one that did it. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Let's start doing some cutting. We're going to start with Mr. Josh Allen. We got him floating over here on the ice. Let's go ahead and get him cut out. And we are just going to use the scissors as they work beautifully. I definitely figured out a better way to print them, though. So I don't really have to size them up. I can do it and just lay them over the design so I know exactly the size I want, and then just reprint it the same size, and I'm good. I can do it all in one. So I've learned to save paper and save ink. And we will keep the towel here. I haven't seen Pat the Ripper in here yet. I wonder if he's working. This will be tough with the little thumb here. Hey, what's up? How's it going, man? What's up, Justin? All is well, sir. All is going very well. Hope you are doing well, well as well. Hope you're doing good, man. How's the new channel coming along? There's our Josh Allen. I'm going to go ahead and just file the edges down. Nice. It's good. New channel, yeah, the horror rips. Or the horror show, sorry. All right, we've got our Josh Allen. Just got to cut some blobs real quick. Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, put a link in the description there. You just did Scream? Nice. And remember, I put this extra little bit of cardstock on the back so that when they sit for a while, they don't start bending. That's the main goal there. There we go. So we just put a couple of those on there. As I'm pretty sure this is the one we're going to use, but you never know. Just go like that. For extra rigidity. This is for Pat the Ripper. Which I haven't seen Pat yet today. He might be busy, might be working. There we go, and then we just had one more kind of small piece for the foot there. You just want to be able to put the sticks across it too, that way nothing bends. It's not going to fold on us. There we go. That's all good. There's our Josh Allen. We're going to go ahead and let that dry. Now we've got our buffalo. And cheers, everybody. He is not here. He is not here. Ooh, you know what we should do while I start cutting this buffalo? We got a Jaden Daniels. This is actually a pretty cool card right there. It's like a little sunset in the background. Hot rookies. Let's do a Jaden Daniels right now. Jaden Daniels, and what else? What number card do we have? We have a Eric Gray. Eric Gray, a rookie, and that is numbered as well out of 399. Let's go ahead and do another round. Pick a number 1 through 6, guys. 1 through 6. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this buffalo out. Dibs. Just gonna cut around this thing's like head and body. And he's got like, he's got like a little bit of snow around him. I don't know what to do. All right, here we go. Here's the dice. Rolling around, rolling around. Whoa, I must have been really skipping for a second. It literally disconnected and reconnected. Give him a straw. It's not snow. Going to stick those in your pile right now. There you go. Keep on cutting out our buffalo here. I feel like I should keep some of this little snow bellow in here. There we go. It was 5 again, yes. Dude, you watched it. It's been filmed, okay? It literally fell out of my hand before I had a chance to throw it. Just the most rigged thing that could possibly happen. Who got it was you, Paul. You won.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, 18 freaking months, man. Thank you, Justin. All right, we're going to leave this little tuft of snow at the bottom corner there. Oh, yeah, it was you, Paul. You won. I think my thing was skipping, too. And it, like, I don't know, it must have shut off or whatever. Which just doesn't help or add any kind of help at all to the situation. Well, you guys can see me up here doing it. It's so hard to lean forward and do this because I can barely see it. I'm just filing the edges of this thing. There we go. We got ourselves a buffalo. There we go. Just rigged it again is what happened. Rigged it again. And then we go like these. kind of try to cut that out, but a little bit smaller. Oh, shit, I just dropped it on my cat. There we go. We got it, we got it. Shit show's always rigged. That's just how it works. Wow, barely. We got a 17 months. James Prince, thank you, dude. Appreciate you guys. Still somehow staying alive over here. Staying alive, barely. There we go. He's going to be good. We got our buffalo friend here. We're going to set him, let him dry. We got a little Bill's Mafia we got to cut out. This little guy. Cut that out. Dude, I can't help it. I cannot help it, my friend. And that's funny because you just won this. Are you saying that we knew a plan ahead of time? The 2020 elections all over again. Hey, SB, what's up? They're calling me the 2020 elections over here, man. There we go. That one's pretty simple. Just a light amount of filing here. Round off those edges. On the Bills. Mafia, you rigging shit again. Oh, you're going to call me Brandon from now on? Brandamby? Wow. Is it because I also don't know where I am at the moment? Come on, you Brandon. Wow. Now that's good. Not bad, not bad. That one is fairly small. But as our Bill's Mafia right there, we're going to let that dry as well. 22 months right now. Pick 6. Definitely the leader at the moment. 22. Very early on. I think Justin said 18. That's not far behind. Nice. You got a pretty nice little stack over here growing too there, Pick 6. Like I said, end of this month I'll be doing another round. I think the YouTube will come in 22nd, so expect a little after that. I got a big wedding I'm going to at the end of this month too, with one of my best friends. And I'll be standing up in the wedding as well. So that'll be fun. Add a Chiefs player to it, kicking Allen's ass. You know, I might have a spare Pacheco. Looking pretty mean. Well, here's the thing is we're going to have an extra Josh Allen by the end of this. Maybe I can make you a Mahomes hurting Josh Allen card. I might even have a Mahomes extra too. It's a possibility. I could just print this on thicker cardstock photo paper, but for some reason my printer doesn't really like it. So until I can afford a brand new printer, this is what we're doing. It's not bad. All right, there's a signature. There he is. Fingers sticking together. Last few things here. There we go. So where's my big scissors? So we need that. We need the pylon. And then Josh Allen. We need Josh Allen too. All right, here we go. Start with the pylon. You could also put the avatar to who the custom is for. What do you mean by that? Like put like their little logo or something? Like their YouTube avatar? Put it on the card? We got a little pylon, guys. I don't know if that needs to be floating or not. Little pylon. We're getting all the pieces here. Here's the next kind of harder one. That's the other Josh Allen diving that way. His jersey is a lot darker, so it looks nice. I just don't know which one to add on there. We're going to have to look at it once we get everything else laid out. So here we go. Josh Allen, number 2. I kind of like the way this one looks because the Buffalo and him are both running kind of separate ways as far as the card. But it could look like you're just in between the two and they're both jumping for the edge. It does make the card look a little bit better. But the original one, the first one, is the one that he wanted. He was like, hey, use this picture. But I don't necessarily know that he needed it to be specific or just that moment, you know? It's still the same moment. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, no, never mind. It's not tough. It's actually fairly easy. His little feet are so far away, they just like look like little nubs. I remember I was using that machine to cut these out, but the process of doing it was really annoying to set up. Like, it was nice that it did that, but man, I felt like it was so much more work to do that just to get the machine to cut it absolutely perfect. It just wasn't worth it in the end. Although it looked absolutely perfect, when you just look at the card, you really don't notice much. It just wasn't worth going through 2 computers and a printer and a phone just trying to get it to do it. And then sometimes it would fail and I'd just go insane. It would take like 2 or 3 hours just to get those cut out. Like, I would rather just do it here. I don't mind. It's just scissors, you know? Here we go. So just smoothing this out, and then we have, I don't know what color Josh Allen nameplate to use yet, really. I'll just cut them all out real quick. We'll put the backing on the one that I decide to use. I might not even put a backing on it, I might just glue it down flat. Gotta file his little nubbies down there. This is a really funny looking picture when you don't see it in its context. It is very funny looking. So we need like a little rounded body piece. See if that fits. Almost. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, and there goes my scissors. Oh, we're gonna need some long arms. There we go. That is super long. Nice. This should fit right there beautifully, and it does. A little bit thinner here. All right, and this sort of a weird. Oh. You got a wank session to attend. Dude! Just do it now! Jeez. All right, we have Josh Allen on that shiny now. Holy crap. As far as these, I'll only put the backing on the one that we're going to use. Or actually, if I even use a backing. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Just staying alive here. All right, we have multiple Josh Allens. These should all be dry. This is the idea. This is our buffalo climbing up the hill. Okay. This is our buffalo climbing on our grassy hill. Okay. There's the grass, the snowy grass. There's our buffalo trying to climb out of the Niagara Falls. Okay. He's escaping Niagara Falls. Do you have the diddler card? Now we have the choice. Josh Allen 1. Flying. But like that. It looks like he's going after that buffalo. And they're both flying towards the edge. I'd have to move the buffalo closer, move him down. Because we would have to make room for the pylon. Looks like he's about to stuff that ball right up that buffalo's ass. He's going for the pylon, so is the buffalo, okay? Version 1. He's about to. He's about to. All right. So now, version 2, buffalo's climbing out. Pylon's sticking up over here somewhere. I'll probably cut that flat then if I do that. And Josh Allen is literally leaping out, I suppose, from behind the buffalo. He's really leaping far like that. Oh, I don't even know if that works. He'd have to be like that. That does not look good. That does not look good. It looks like he's riding a buffalo. I'll say that. It's about the nicest way I can say that right now. On his way to the end zone, just taking it out, man. Oh my God. Damn. I don't think I can do this one. I might have to do the other one. Yeah, dude, he's going right for it, man. And I love that he's also reaching for this pylon while he's doing that. It is pretty intense. Pretty intense. Just put a signature right there. Josh Allen. Unbelievable. Ooh, looking at this though. Blue might be the win. I don't know, but that's funny. Without the buffalo, it is Josh Allen soaring. I almost should have made him a little bit smaller. Reaching for the oil. This is buffalo porn. Oh, God. I could have him a little more upright. I almost need to move him over more. Grabbing the buffalo by the horns. Could do it like that where you see his little hands. That's not terrible. Maybe move that in. Oh, that looks good actually. Yeah, does this look better than the original, the first one, where he's kind of leaping this way? I just feel like it spreads the image out a little bit more. And what is going on with my internet? And now it's back. Dude, it's just shutting off out of nowhere. Yeah, I think we're going to do this one. I think I'll cut the bottom of that flat. Cut it flat. There we go. He'll go down here. Auto, big white auto. Bang. Top right, but then it covers up the Niagara Falls. I don't really want to do that. Ooh, I don't know where to put the signature. Maybe I don't do a signature on this one. I had the little buffalo too. I was going to put Bill's Mafia at the top right corner. And then I don't know which color Josh Allen yet. Black matches the Bills Mafia. The white and gray looks good too. It's a little bit more subtle. Put it out of his ass. Allen's already did. Ooh. The gray and white kind of matches it all. The blue looks good too. Oh, I'm thinking blue. Definitely blue. So I guess the question is, guys, because I do want this Niagara Falls to show up here, that's important. Do I save the signature? This big white signature doesn't really look the best. It really doesn't. I do have a smaller version of it. I also have blue still from one of the last ones. Blue might look a little bit more subtle. There's just going to be too much going on. I could always put it on the back. Could always put it on the back. put it up his ass. Josh Allen's name is really easy to cut out. Without sanding it. Right up the keister, he said. Could put it right on top of his name there. I feel like it just adds so much to it that's unnecessary. I don't think I like the white background. I think it takes away from the image, honestly. It's just too big and white. Yeah, I think we're going to go no signature on this one. All right, I think we figured it out. There it is. That's definitely it. All right. And then we have we got another Josh Allen here. So let's, oh man. This is literally one piece right here. I think I just leave the hand. Where are my skinny sticks? All right, here we go. We're going to start adding these. Add the buffalo first. He was kind of tucked right up in the corner here. There we go. There's that. We can dump all that stuff. Now, flying Josh out. I got to remember to leave his little hand alone. Oh. 150 XP. Dude, what does that mean, guys? What does it mean, the XP? Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's something new from YouTube. It wasn't there the 2 weeks ago when I went live. So it's totally new. Means you're a game now. I guess. We have some sort of game here. I don't know what the game is, how it works. All right, this one will be a little bit tricky. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Well, someone look it up on YouTube or look it up on Google. See what it says. Like, what is the new XP rating system on YouTube? Could look it up together. What is the new XP rating system on YouTube Live? YouTube is currently testing a new engagement leaderboard for live streams that uses an XP experience points rating system to rank viewers. Earning XP. Viewers earn XP by engaging with the stream through actions like sending live chat messages, super chat, super stickers, and gifts. Leaderboard display. A leaderboard typically found at the top of the chat displays the top 50 most engaged viewers based on their accumulated XP. You can click on the crown to see who's at the leaderboard. Benefits for viewers. The top 3 most engaged viewers receive a special badge next to their name in the live chat. It'll help them get noticed by the creator. The leaderboard is designed to be a fun way for viewers to connect with their favorite creators and other fans, fostering a sense of community and friendly competition. Viewers can also opt out of appearing on the leaderboard if they choose. Purpose. YouTube is aiming to encourage more engagement during live streams by adding a game-like element, you were right, to the viewer interaction. This can be beneficial for both YouTube and the creators. Okay. Yeah, it's just some system. I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess just to... Like, no, I'm gonna chat more than you. They're trying to get at your emotions there, man. That's YouTube. Not surprised. All right, here we go. Let's get Josh Allen diving now. Remember, his hand was like grabbing the horn there. Boom. I'm not going to glue the hand down. I think it's going to stay put. Doesn't need any extra help. He'll stay right there. Bang. All right. Starting to look good, guys. Starting to come to life, everybody. They are spying, right? Probably. They know everything. They know about all of your sessions, Paul. They know about them all. All right, let's get the pylon in there. Meat sessions. They know about them all. No more looking up weird shit anymore, Paul. It's over. It's all over, man. No more for you. No more feet fetish videos for James. All done. All right, pylon is going to go. I'll just do this by hand. Pylon's going to go. The ball's like right there. So let's just go like that. No. Ball on top. There we go. Bang. Bang. Got it. Give up on Diddy. They're watching. You're saying I keep freezing, dude. Yeah, I don't know if my internet's been just kind of jumpy up and down or what. It's as I look down at it now, it says it's good. It might be up and down. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't really do much about it. Sorry. It must be this card. Gotta be this cold as ice card that we're doing right here. Obviously. The damn Chinese. You think they're really hacking my my live channel? I don't know about that. They got more important shit to worry about right now. All right, there's Josh Allen right there. Oh, man. No, it just doesn't look good. All right, guys, let's vote real quick. Signature? I don't know. Kind of like the Mafia. Maybe it should have been a just a regular Bills logo. I don't really have one. No. Mafia, no doubt. All right, we're going Mafia. I like that answer. Like that answer. Yeah, the signature's like, we'll save it for another Josh Allen someday, but it's like too bright and white, kind of ruins it all. I will say I was a little worried, like, is this one going to turn out? I wasn't sure, but it's looking pretty cool, actually. We'll go signature on the next one. Gonna just lay this fucker by hand. Bam. Bang! Yeah, that's looking pretty sweet. Not bad. Probably lay him up on the dice there. Looking pretty good. Trying to get it without the glare of this lamp hitting you in the face. Looking good. Fungicide, which can poison food. Oh, they were doing it on purpose? Or it wasn't an accident? Oh, I'm sure there is. Dude, there's probably always stuff like that going on. I'm sure there is. Great. Well, there's some tension going on. Not between us and them, between our governments. You know, the people are like, Jesus, can't we just figure this out here? So there we go. This is going to be the front side of this card. We're going to let this dry for a few minutes and just put it off. Oh, there's all of our whites. Let's move those off to the side. And let's start another round here of the numbers game. Starting off with a Caleb Williams. Again, thank you, SV, for supplying a lot of these numbers games card here. We got Caleb Williams there. Let's add another JJ. Let's do the matching JJ McCarthy. All right. We got this other Kamari Lassiter numbered out of 399 on the pink. We got two Spellbounds, both McCaffreys. We got the E and the C. We're going to add both of those on there. And how about a John Elway? Yeah, where's John Elway? There we go. John Elway on the green. Gridiron Kings. We still got enough left for later. And this time, we are also going to add in another pack of Prestige here. All right, guys. These are the rules. Pick a number 1 through 6. Pick a number 1 through 6, guys. This is not the number. 1 through 6. While this guy dries over here. On purpose. All right. While you guys pick, I'm going to pee again and grab another beer. What's up, Bean? Got a little Bean joining us over here. What's up, Beaner? All right, so here we go. 5 and a 4. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Shut, dude. I like that Paul picked 5, bro. Unbelievable, dude. I swear I'm not doing anything to this. I don't know what is happening. I'm sorry. 5 again. Paul, sir, you are the winner. What am I looking for right now? Where is it? Where are you? Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. My phone. Nope, not in there. Turn that light on. Oh! Maybe it dropped or something. I'm looking for my little vape. And we'll turn up. All right. Anyways, moving on. So here we go. Paul, this is apparently rigged. Here we go. There we go, Paul. Those are your cards. And then, do you want to rip it or ship it, sir? Rip it or ship it? Your choice. There it is. Maybe they're loaded. I don't know. I rolled other numbers before, and you guys saw it. Maybe we'll use the green dice next time. What the heck? Hello? It's not showing up. It's there, but is it right? Might not be correct. Yeah. We're gonna do one of these. You can probably hear me through the other speaker. Laptop. The laptop from hell. Yeah, you're being picked up on one of my cameras right now. When I go to properties, the option, oh, wireless microphone, there it is. Bang, there we go. All right, we're back, guys. Anyways, as I was saying, while we're locking up whites, there's only been one. You've been getting all dark jerseys this time, which has been pretty crazy. So here we go. Let's keep rolling along now. Marquez Colston, Taysom Hill, Andre Tippett, Juju Smith-Schuster, all home jerseys, guys. Still, Jonathan Allen. And there he is. Eddie George on a little throwback white jersey right there. We got Tyjae Spears, white jersey. Trey Hendrickson. A lot of dark jerseys here. Oh, Lamar Jackson. Oh, there it is. Ferguson. Jamison Williams. Doing all right so far. Zach Moss. This is a good sign, guys. Calais Campbell. Here we go. First rookie, white jersey. Gonna be a lot of college jerseys in white. That's gonna be Terry and Arnold. Jets. Not a good sign. Here we go. We have Malachi Corley. There's Corley right there. Also white. Are all the rookies in a white jersey? Here we go for the third rookie. Giants. That's going to be Malik Neighbors, white jersey. Malik Neighbors, white jersey. Oh, man. I'm putting these in the wrong pile here. There we go. Malik Neighbors. Sorry about the Malik. White jersey. Here we go. One more. There we go. Dark jersey. That is going to be Javon Baker. You are going to get that one. Javon Baker. Our backwards is going to be Jalen Thompson. Jalen Thompson, dark jersey. There you go, buddy. There you go. On the back of that is going to be Tyjae Spears. That is going to be a white. That is a white. Go over there. But Puka, for the record, not white. Not white. Behind that, oh, I thought that was numbered for a second there. Oh my God, I thought that was Josh Jacobs. It's Jack Jones. Jack Jones, guys. Who the heck is Jack Jones? I thought I was about to scream Josh Jacobs. Jack Jones. That is going to be Jared Goff. And the last card, give us something good. That's going to be a Josh Allen, your favorite. White jersey on the back. And powerhouse white jersey, Josh Allen on the front. There it is. There it is. Bang. And we got it. That's actually a nice little card. We'll put a sleeve on that one. I'll put a sleeve on it. It looks nice. Looks nice. Nice white. That's a triple white. Triple white for the helmet, guys. Not bad. But these ones all here are yours. I will sleeve this foil one because those do get damaged easy. Good little sleeve on that guy. And there you go. And there were some decent ones in here too. There's some numbered cards here as well. Little JJ McCarthy and Caleb Williams as well. We'll go ahead and put those in your pile, sir. And now your pile is starting to get pretty big. Look at that. And more whites added to jail. You know what? Sleeve this guy too. Tyjae Spears needs a sleeve. Not bad, not bad. You got a couple Chiefs in there too, at least. Couple Chiefs. Red jerseys. It does add a whole new element to ripping a pack. That is for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more whites. We're on a roll, guys. We are on a roll. Let's go ahead and put that over there. And a nice Josh Allen to keep it going. All right, so wow, I literally just flipped it over there and it landed on 5. All right, we need to do a test here. 5. 6, 4, wow, 5, 5. All right, it's not every time. Oh, that one landed on me. I should hold it up higher so you guys can see I'm jiggling it around here. Oh. All right, so they're normal. They're normal. Definitely a lot of 5s, though. No, now look, now it doesn't even want to. Oh, there was a 5. All right. A lot of 5s. 3 5s tonight, though. I don't know what it is. I do not know. But, all right. Here's the front side. Looking really, really good so far. Loving that. Pop's nice. I'm glad I went with silver on the edges. It makes it look extra icy. Very cool. Roll it like you're... All right, here we go. 5. Oh my God. That'd be one of the best moments ever on Jazamby. Dear Lord. Help us all. I went. Oh my God. Oh geez. All right then. I did, Paul, and it gave us a 5. I guess that's what it's meant to be. Here we go. Early 2000s? Oh, man. You don't want to see that. That was a real young Jazamby. We're going black ice background, guys. I do have to lift it and set it because you don't want to scratch it. There we go. Everyone gonna pick 5 now, for real, dude. Pick 6 should only pick 6, probably. There's our background for this one, all black ice. I am gonna lift it up though. Ah, shit. I don't like facing it downward when it's drying. Just not a fan of doing that because it'll end up fogging up the image. But we can do this quickly. I just need to get the size. We're going all black ice on the background. I would do white ice to do a reverse border, but I don't have the right sticks for it. Do not have the right sticks for it. These are the slightly darker ones. I need the bright white ones for that to work, which I do not have enough of in this size. Let's take a look-see here. A little bit more. Here we go. Shut up. Damn it, boy. You good at that. All right, now we got to sand our rod the long way. It is funny. I actually did get really good at filing it evenly. Know how to hold the right finger in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, Paul. It makes it so much worse. All right. Let's get our I still have a ton of this left. Some of these other colors, I'm going to have to get rolls like that. It's really not a bad price for the roll. All right, here we go. And blowing it, stroking, blowing, sanding. Got to caress it correctly. You got to smoothen it out. Come on now. There we go. Man, sometimes those edges just don't want to peel up. I really wish these rods just came already colored. All you had to do is cut them to size. That would be fantastic. Definitely one of the more time-consuming chunks. All right, so there is a weird bottom there, so we are going to have to go like that. Here we go. You feel it way over there. Hopefully we've got enough glue for all this. I do have a little bit left in the older bottle as well if we need it. There we go. Press that down. It's going to be all black on black. That'll look pretty cool. Next up, and oh, that's going to be close, but no cigar. Oh man, this is going to be really close. Here we go. Oh, just a little bit more. Perfect. And yes, more. It's coming. Ah, shit. This just helps the paper stick to it. All right. You're almost there. Oh, God, I just snorted. Oh, man. It's only fitting with all this snow around. There we go. There we go. Here we go for side 2 now. All right, that's on there. This will work. Oh. Oh, Miss Jazamby might be home. Might have Becky right now. A little sticky, but great. This is the trick right there. I'm holding my knuckle on like that and doing that. And it's working really well. See if that fits. Come on now. Oh, almost. Almost. All right, come on now. Oh my God. Oh my God. I definitely cut that one too big. There we go. There we go. Man. It's going to look good when it's done. I love the all black on this backside. Front's definitely cool. All right, get all that dust off of there. Save that. All right, now I can place that. Like that. Thanks, Red. We're getting there. One more border side, and we're almost done here. Almost done. Got all the dust on there. I gotta blow all that dust off. All right, press that on. All black definitely looks cool. Never did an all black. As you can see the edges now. It is a bit of an illusion. I think that might have been my neighbors anyway. I don't think Miss Jazamby's home. All right, we got one more side here. That does not fit. Come on. No, that's not going to either. None of these are. I have like 100 of these that are just too short. I need to make some skinnier cards. All right, here we go. Is it the same size? Yeah, all right, cool. Different brand, but it is the same size. So this is actually the more expensive brand, which is nice because you can just do the one side and it snaps so beautifully. They're just a little bit thicker plastic. But I get this expensive brand is at Hobby Lobby, but I went there today and they did not have more of this size. Sorry, it's probably like ruffling the camera, blowing so hard like that. My bad. It's getting close. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, last one. Here we go. Oh, man, we are coming up to the last tunnel here. We see the light. See the light. Got a build to cut out. And a Jazamby logo, guys. A giant bill and a Jazamby logo. And then we just got to wrap the sides in white leather. Which doesn't take that long. And we are all done. We gotta be 3 hours. 2 minutes. 2 hours, 55 minutes. Pretty good guess. I would say after doing enough of these now, it is about 3 hours on average for a build time. Not including, of course, like design and all that stuff, printing and all that other shit, but just the build itself, 3 hours is about average, I'd say, depending. Unless it's a Sith holocron. And it's like a week. All right, here we go. Let's get this last black border in here. Come on. All right, looks good. That is crazy looking. It's just a black hole. Looking good. And there's our other side, drying very nicely right now. Looking super icy. All right, so we want to flip it, and then that is going to be our back. So we'll let him dry. I'm going to him up to dry a little bit. There we go. We need another piece of ice here. Looks like I'm going to need a new sheet. Oh, I'm going to need a new pack of ice sheets. And the rubbing off too. You'll also like that part. Oh, well, all right. Thank you. You're a pro. I'm doing pretty good. I have stamina. You know what I'm saying? Stamina in that hand. Strong stamina. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a bit of a ghost line I can kind of cut on. Man, is that hard to see, though. I have to bend this a certain way, so you guys can't see it, and I'm sorry. But it's the only way that I can see this little ghost line. I suppose if I lift it up, you can watch, but it's very hard to see. All rounded edges. There it is. Whew! There we go. Let him dry, man. Let him dry after that rubbing we gave him. You're right. Yeah, I did. Gotta let him dry, man. Poor guy. Bit of a rough edge right there. Smoothing that out a bit. All right, we've got that. I need my cardboard. This should be pretty good. Bang! Beautiful. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're rolling. We are cooking, guys. That's a big one. All right, we're going to put one right up here. Another one. A long one. Another long one. All right. That's going up there for sure. Another one. Long one. Another longer one. All right, let's get our thing. That's 4. That can go there. Get some glue. Now this will go right in the center, hopefully. Double check we're right side up. All right, here we go. Boom. Yeah, this is gonna look cool. Gotta hold that one down a little bit. He wants to pop up. Making good time. Cheers, everybody. Definitely looking cool. Looks like it's a neon sign just kind of lit up. Very cool. Now we... Never mind, I don't know where it went. I was going to say, we do have the option of putting the Josh Allen signature on the back, but I think just leaving it is probably the smarter idea. It's because it looks cool all black. But we do have to do a Jazamby logo here. Gotta do a Jazamby logo. I know I was just doing them single-sided for the longest time, and they definitely go a lot quicker that way. And really, you can really only display one side at a time. Unless you have like some sort of, middle table or something where you can see both sides, I guess. But it gives you the option. But there's something about doing that second back side that's pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I like it. Uh, get some shit that spins. What do you mean? Oh, that. Oh, like on a be able to put it like on a little stand that can spin. There probably is something like that you can get after the violation you give them. What? What do you mean the violation? What are you talking about? The poor buffalo? We're gonna do a third piece here. Why not? Why not? Here we go. Top right, bottom right, and then sign on the top. Yep. We got it all on film. Looking good. All right, before we sign and everything, we have the last step here, guys. So he's not here. So I was thinking white. We're going to go white. Always looks good. There's the black, like kind of spidery one too, but I don't think it matches. So I suppose we could lift this up for this part. Here we go. Oh man, it's gonna get close. It's gonna get close. So we got it all on film. The violation that I like made Josh Allen give to that poor buffalo. Never happened. All right, here we go. There it is. We got it all on film. It is there. Feels crooked for some reason. I don't know why. I've never felt that before. All right, here we go. I feel like it's leaning to one side a little bit for some reason. See if we can't finish that or fix that. I wonder if I was just pushing in a little bit there. Seems fine. I'll just press it down again. Whoo! And the rubbing you gave him. Oh, you can't even see that. All right, that's good. Oh, that's flat. All right, next. I clipped a little bit of the silver edge on this front side up here, but you really can't see it. Luckily. All right, press that down. Ooh. A little aggressive there. Let's go like that. Woo! All right, it's sticking. All right, here we go. Just trying to cut that straight there. All right. Side nice. Here we go. Last two sides. The question is, what song am I going to put behind this one? Any suggestions? What is the music I will put behind this on the YouTube short? Hold that there. I probably could find something that spins. That way you could just twirl it, man. I'm thinking about that. I'm going to have to look on Amazon to see if I can find something. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. Just a display stand that spins just the bottom part of it. And then connect it to like just a little stick that screws into the bottom. Either that or I just send the link for it if they want to do that themselves. Otherwise, maybe they just want to lean it up against something, you know? I don't want to necessarily permanently connect it to a spinning stand. Unless they want to. Nice. Perfect cut. Okay, maybe not. It was close. Gotta trim a little bit. Alright, that's gotta be Miss Jazamby over there. Yep. Alright, here we go. Last side. Put a string on top so they can hang it. You can do that too, and then it'll just kind of rotate in the air. The ultimate Christmas ornament. All right, here we go. Last side. Always got to make sure you sort of tickle these little holes right here. Because they're hollow, so you got to make sure you get some glue on them, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad idea. Just to show it off after you are finished with it.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
How's it going? Miss Jazamby in the building, guys.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Come on.
This one's turning out pretty good so far.
I'm not surprised you're not wearing your Packer hat.
No, not today. It's hot. It was humid today. Very humid. It rained. It was like 80 something yesterday, and then it just rained. And it was humid. It rained all morning. It was humid all day. This is what we're looking at right now. We get the back side, all black, neon sign. Front side, buffalo jumping over out of Niagara Falls. Pretty cool, eh? Not bad. All right, so we're almost done with this one now. Just got to finish this and then sign it. They're saying hi, Mr. Zamby. He said, Becky, he was rubbing one off. I was rubbing one off earlier.
Oh, okay. Were you doing it on camera?
Yeah. It was on camera.
I see.
Yep. Handling rods and all that. Yep. Yep.
Trouble.
All right, so this one, it's pretty good.
All right, Dean, that's enough for you.
Take a little bit of an edge. I don't know how to do this one because something happened here. I don't know if this got too long, maybe? I don't know, it just seems weird. It's going to go along that. Let me just trim the edge a little. All right, there it is. There it is, guys. Bang, all right. I got, it was sticky. Yeah, I got this card all sticky. There it is. The blue and like a little bit of pink in the Niagara Falls really turned out cool. Absolutely love this one. Very cool. No signature on this one. I would have, if it was smaller, I maybe would have put it there, but then it covers up the wave, so I don't think it needs the signature. It looks cool without it. And then just the epitome. It's a light and dark card right here. The heaven and hell of the Buffalo Bills. The light and dark, the good and evil. All things that make you upset and happy right there. Saving the day and whatever horrible thoughts Buffalo Bills fans have. There it is right there. Neon in the dark. It is time. Let's sign. I don't know. Let's pull out a little black piece here. I want to go silver really bad here. Want to go silver. Oh, that's going to work. Definitely going to work. Here we go. Jazamby at the top. 25. And then 1 of 1 goes down here. There we have it. One of 1. It was silver. It's silver. It might look a little bit gold, but I went silver. There we are. I want to move this light really bad. I wonder if we move it down there. Maybe it won't do it anymore. It still does it. Maybe way over there. That's better. There you go. Just the amount of crystally color in this one is crazy. And of course, raised edges, all black. There's the other light. I guess you can see the surface then. But just looks absolutely ridiculous. The amount of flicker on that is nuts, man. And of course the white leather edges, the football edge. And there we go. I don't know what you meant with the gold. Don't know what you meant with the gold. But there, yeah, that looks really cool. Love the color setup on that. Looks really icy. It looks like it's frozen. Frozen. You think Pat the Ripper will like it? I think he'll like it. I think this will turn out pretty good for him. He'll be happy. Definitely cool. I'm excited to make the short. I don't know what song I'm going to use yet, but this one is definitely cool. Going in the books, guys. Going in the books. And for comparison, since I haven't shipped these out yet, here's Josh Allen in the snow, guys. Still got Josh Allen in the snow. There he is with the icy background. So this one's High Life Hobby. That one will be going out at the end of this month. And we still have this one too, the Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson. The basketball one, if you guys haven't seen this one with the stars, this one turned out really cool. Kobe, Iverson. That one was pretty sweet. This one had the that border on it. And that one's going to SCA. That one is definitely going out this month because that one is he has a huge pile. But there we go. Pat the Ripper. Enjoy, sir. I hope it turned out the way that you envisioned it in your mind. Yeah. There we go, guys. There we go. Holy crap. And, yeah. I think that's it. I don't have a whole lot left for numbers games, so we're going to hang on to those for next time. And then that way we can have more stuff to give away and keep it exciting. But holy crap, guys, that is all. I'm going to drink one more beer here. Dibs. Thank you, guys. Some of you have been in here the entire time, so I appreciate it. I'm just glad that I do have some people that do enjoy watching this. I will get some that watch afterwards as well. So like I see right now, it says 48, but that means that 50 extra people are popping in afterwards to watch these, which is really cool. Are they sitting through the whole thing? I don't know. Maybe they fast forward through it. That's totally fine. But it's definitely cool. So I'm just hoping to try and get more people joining in on the live streams when we do this. It might not be as exciting. Maybe it's boring at times, but it is a lot of fun. At least pop in at the end. If you see me start, just know in about 3 hours, we'll be finishing it up. You know what I mean? It was fun. It was fun. It's always fun. as I little by little get better and better at doing these and perfecting them. They're coming along nicely. I haven't seen a Panini card doing that yet. Have you seen Panini doing jumping out of Niagara Falls? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hasn't happened. I don't even know how I would mass produce this. I don't even know. I'm sure there's a way to make them. Won't be the same though. Would never be the same. Oh, and also, I could either look back at the last live stream, but this has been sitting drying, stuck to my Packers thing. The Invincible. Who had the Invincible Kobe? I forgot who this was for. It was when we made the basketball on last time. Was that Paul? Who had the Invincible Kobe magnet? Fridge magnet. It's been sticking to my Packers tin here the whole time. I could go back and look, I guess, but someone remembers who ended up getting the Invincible. Let me know. I'll keep them on the Packers tin. Well, did SCA also get the magnet? Or was that for someone separate in the stream at the time? I don't remember. Yeah, right? I'm not even positive. And this is funny. I'm clicking on your crown thing right now. You have 300 XP. I don't know what that means. Does that translate to our next stream, I wonder? Or is that just this stream, you know? I don't know what that means even. But Red, you're number one today, sir. Number one. I'm going to roll a 5 for you right now. Never mind, it's a 1. Yeah, I don't know. But there it is, guys. Last look at it right there. There's the front. And the back. All black ice. I'm going to have to do more of the all black ice. That looks sweet. In person, you see the depth. It looks really cool. Definitely going to have to do more of the all black. That is wild looking. Number 1, Red. Red is number 1. You should change your name to Red01. Change it to 01. But that's it, guys. We're going to shut it down right now. I am going to make a YouTube short of this, so please, if you see it, click on it, share it, spread it all over, and get the views up on these bad boys, because that brings in all new people to the channel, and I really appreciate it. So, you guys, cheers one more time. Thank you, and we'll see you guys on Friday. See you Friday. Good night, guys.